Hi friends, I came in here to start recording a video and oh, now he wants to be quiet. Baby boy was in here just as soon as I was about to hit record, he wanted to start making a bunch of noise. But anyways, hi Budget Besties, it's me, Zero Based Budget Girl, and welcome to today's video. We'll see how much I can get done in this first recording. Probably have to stop midway through because yeah, I don't know, baby is babying right now. So yeah, anyway, hi friends, if you're new here, my name is Zero Based Budget Girl, and I budget my family's finances using the program called YNAB, which you see up on the screen here. We are a family of, I guess now 3. I just had a baby a couple months ago. You can probably hear him cooing right now in the background. And we are a single income household. So my husband works, I stay at home. And to throw in a little extra spiciness, we do have 2 children. Well, my husband has 2 children from his previous marriage. So I do have 2 bonus children that do not live with us, but we do also support them as well in some shape, form, and or fashion. So yeah, anyway, today's video, I'm going to be plugging in some transactions. The boys were visiting us this summer. They actually just left this week. So we did quite a bit of spending while they were here. Going out and doing things, spending time together as a family during their summer vacation. And yeah, so we'll have a few transactions to put in from that. And yeah, just our regular other things. He's definitely tired and fighting a nap. But yeah, I don't know. I can't make him go to sleep. He's officially 3 months old. It's crazy. I can't believe I have a 3-month-old baby. Insane. Anyway, sorry, I'm rambling now. Anyway, grab a snack, grab a drink, whatever, kick back, relax, and let's get into today's video. All right, first things first, I need to come over to our joint savings account and plug in some transactions that's happened. Nothing too crazy, just had a whole whopping $68.92 in interest that came in. Whoop whoop, we love free money. And that's all that we got going on in our savings account. I'll go ahead and reconcile that, that's correct. Over in our joint checking account, we did have some money go out. All right, so we had our monthly or bi-weekly, whatever, however you want to call it, transfer to my hubby's secret account, going to our Roth IRA contributions for 2025, and it was a $500 that went out. Okay, someone's grumpy. I'm gonna have to come back. Baby is now sleeping on my chest. Finally got him to go to sleep. He's been fighting this nap for like 2 hours now. He should have been asleep a long time. But yeah, anyway, so sorry for the chill vibes now. I don't want to get too loud, too hyped, too crazy, because I don't want to wake him up. But he should be able to, he should sleep through me talking, because he normally does. But yeah, anyway, I don't know where I was. What was I? Oh, okay, so I was adding in our joint checking account, we had some interest paid, a whole whopping 44 cents. Can't tell me I ain't rich, baby. Let's go. And then I did pay my US bank credit card. That was a total of $15.33 and 62 cents. And that's that. That looks good. I'll reconcile that. All right, moving on to our Chase credit card. We got some new transactions to put on here. I did make an Amazon purchase. And as that goes, usually these days, anything on Amazon I buy is always for the baby. Oops. I should probably put an amount in there. All right, $25.08 spent on baby. And then we took the kids to Urban Air, one of those like trampoline park places. Got a couple transactions for that. But these all under family time. see. Got 352, and then 2402, and then 7464. $102.18 at Urban Air for the kiddos. Pretty fun. They had a good-ish time. The younger one was in a mood that day, so he was making it a little less fun for his older brother, but yeah, either way, I think they had a good-ish time. All right, bought baby some more stuff off Amazon, $46.58. Also had Apple, I think it's the cloud storage for $105 come out. And then we went and got the boys while they were here. Is it called, like, I forgot, is it like, I don't know, whatever. While the boys were here, we went and got them some stuff for school. We bought them some new shoes and a couple fits. Well, not even fits. They were being so difficult and would not pick out new clothes. And so they ended up just getting a couple t-shirts each. And me and Deb were over it. We were like, all right, let's just go, because y'all doing too much by doing nothing. So they got some shoes, and each got a pair of shoes, and then they at least this is just one pair of shoes for one of the kids I just put in. Yeah, anyway, I'm rambling, sorry. All right, next up is parking for the airport when my husband went to return his children to their mother. And that is everything on this card. Next up is our American Express card. We've got some little Caesars on here for $34.83. And we also got a credit back for it. That I applied back to dining out, so it was $5 cash back for that little Caesar's pizza. Shoot, that's a free hot and ready right there. Hold up, I just realized that. We got some drinking water. I spent $15 on that. Next up is our USAA insurance for $61.53. Maybe just bonked his head on the mic. We went to Walmart and got some groceries for week 3. Spent $10.19. All right, here's where I was talking about where the kids were being extra and refusing to pick out clothes. Right, this is where they got a couple t-shirts, and the other child got a pair of shoes. $65 went to my husband's phone bill for T-Mobile. Well, baby's awake. That nap did not last very long. And I also realized I did the math wrong on this. This is actually $13 on drinking water. And that's everything for this card. Okay. Walking Wold. My husband went out with the kids to get some, when they went somewhere without me, I forgot. Oh, we took him to Sky Zone. And I stayed home because I had baby, and it's not fun watching from the sidelines and trying to take care of a baby when you're out in a place like a trampoline park, so we just stayed home. I was like, you guys just go, I'm gonna stay back. Then grab some groceries for week 3 for $50.56. We'll have another commissary. This is actually gonna be split though. This one's gonna be split between week 3 and our household goods. I think I bought some paper towels or some, I don't remember what I bought. Whatever it was $20 worth. And $1.20 40 cents I put toward $1.20 and 40 cents I put towards groceries on that. So $1.40 and 40 cents total. Another commissary trip, which is $10.46. And I'll tell you right now, my husband my husband went with me on that trip because we got exactly what we came for, and that was it. I was hurt. Gas station for obviously gas, $16.93. Commissary again, Also week 3, $29.72. We got some ramen when we were out at Urban Air. So store's dining out $100 even for how expensive it is to eat out when you got 2 extra mouths to feed. Commissary once more for $15.79. My husband woke up one day and was like, let's go get donuts, and I was like, say less. So that's that, $16.99 for those. The lemonade truck was around, and our oldest boy, I put him on that lemonade truck. That okay, if you've been here for a while, then you know like the lemonade truck. When I was pregnant, that was like one of my things that I like to get was a lemonade from the lemonade truck and McDonald's. Those are like my 2 like things I couldn't say no to. So yeah, anyway, I put on my oldest boy on the lemonade truck. So we were waiting around for it, and it finally showed up, and we remembered, and we were up in time. They usually leave, like they usually just out at lunchtime, like on the base or whatever, when they usually leave. But we were like waking up hella late, like every day almost. We were on some summertime freaking hours for real. Like staying up. Well, the kids were staying up till like 3, 4, 5 a.m. Me and my husband we would last till maybe about 2 o'clock. And we're like, okay, we gotta go to bed. But yeah. But anyway, yeah, we would like wake up late most of the days. Well, truck only comes one day a week. And yeah, so it was a matter of remembering and also waking up in time. And we did. So I did not categorize this that day. So we got lemonade. And it was their last Wednesday they were here. So it was perfect timing that we actually remembered. I had woke up in time. All right, this is for the commissary. But this is going towards week 4. $11.64. This is for Taco Bell. We'll do $13.08 and also $23.75. I went to the kids one last time to go get frozen custard in town. They really liked this place, so we made sure we took them there one more time before they went back to their mama's house. Gas station, $21.60 for that fill up. And then we went and got some takeout for lunch one day. Again, that was the same day my husband was like, you want to go get donuts? I was like, yeah. And then we went to Walmart. And then after that, he was like, want to get some Chinese? And I was like, yeah. So, yeah. Buffalo Wild Wing. My husband wanted, again, well, the younger kid wanted to go to Chili's. He was like, I'm going to go to Chili's one more time before we leave. And so we were like, okay. But then my husband was like, bro, we've had Chili's like 3 times. Like, let's go to Buffalo Wild Wing instead. So that's how we ended up at Buffalo Wild Wings. This is for, we'll put that towards the vacation spending. Even though technically not vacay, but my husband and the kiddos, when they were traveling back, had to eat. So that was some airport food right there. So I'll just throw it in with the vacation spending. Our commissary, week 4 groceries for $82.64. And actually that should be everything. Go ahead and clear all these. Cancel that because that is the correct balance. Well, between me recording earlier and recording now, another transaction has come through. So I'm gonna go back to my Chase credit card and add this in while I'm here. This is the pharmacy for my dog, Woodwood Pharmacy. Hers needed some her medicine auto filled, so that's that. I'm gonna put this under vet because clearly your girl ain't got no money for that this month. Okie dokie. Alright, I'm gonna reconcile that again. Okay. Alright, all these are looking good. All these accounts are looking good. Nothing on these cards down here because we don't use these cards, but they are just there in case they do get used. So we hop over to our budget, and I got some overspent categories I need to fix. It's actually supposed to be, sorry, I was like, why should only be one category that was messed up? This is because I put this in the wrong week. It should be week 2. There we go. That should fix the problem. There we go. That's correct. I'm gonna cover this overspending by using money from our groceries from week 1 and also our groceries from week 2. Okay, and then I'm also gonna move the money from week 3 of groceries, and that leaves us $6.33, which I'll pull from ready to assign. And there we go. That's all fixed. Okay, so now I've got this $63 that I need to figure out what I'm gonna do with. And it's the end of the month. We have like a week left until it's August, which is freaking crazy. This year is flying. So I'm thinking, because we have 1 weekend left in the month, I don't know. I have a feeling. I'm not sure. He may or he may not. I don't know, but maybe. Actually, no. Actually, I was gonna say maybe I was gonna like add some more money to the booze and snacks category, just a little bit, just a little extra, just a couple little coins to do this weekend, because knowing my husband, he may or may not want to hop on his Xbox or PlayStation or something and bullshit with his friends, because he hasn't been on his Xbox the whole entire time the kids were here. So I know he hasn't hung out with his gaming homies in a while, and usually when he does hang out with them, he likes to have a little drinky drink on the weekends. So I'm thinking maybe I'll give him a little booze money. But I'm also kind of like, it's already been used, so he should use his fun money to buy his booze, right? I think that might be the move. I'm not gonna fund that, actually. I also remembered that we have his sister's wedding that we need to save a little coin for, because I'm gonna be buying tickets for that soon. And yeah, so I think I'm going to is that what I'm gonna do? Yeah, okay. Yep, we're just gonna dump the rest of this $63.03 down here, going towards my sister-in-law's wedding that's in September, and it's out of state, so that's why I'm saving a little coin for that, which brings my balance up to $80.88. I'm gonna go ahead and cancel this Cowboy Carter tour. It's not happening for me. That concert is this weekend, and clearly $18 is not gonna get your girl a flight ticket, hotels, or a ticket to the concert, so that's not happening. But I'm gonna go ahead and rename this, because we know sis, my good Beyonce, is gonna come up with an Act 3 tour at some point. So I'm gonna go ahead and rename this to Act 3 tour and start saving for that, which will probably, my guess, maybe be 2026, 2027 timeline, maybe, of when that's gonna happen. So I got some time to save up for that. Baby will be bigger. That's the issue, was like, I have a newborn baby, like I couldn't leave him, and I mean, we could have brought him, but I also wanted my husband to go with me. We don't have family or anything. Like, there's nobody who could watch him, so kind of like bad timing on my baby being born at the time he was born. So if he was a little bit older, then probably I'd feel better about leaving him for a weekend or whatever. But yeah, no, can't do that. And he's breastfed too, so like, no, not happening. He needs me. But also, while I'm in here, before I forget, I need to change this child support category. So as I mentioned earlier, my husband does have children from his previous marriage. We send $500 a month to help support them monthly, and then also like when if she needs stuff for other things, we send over cash as well. And yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and edit this target. We're gonna start sending $600 now monthly, and that's because she decided that she wanted to put one of the boys in some sort of private school. So we're helping contribute towards the monthly payment for that, which is it's annoying, because Lord knows if this was the reverse, if we had the kids and we decided to put them in something in private school, her response would be something along the lines of, that's something that you guys decided to do. I shouldn't be responsible for that. And she wouldn't help us out because that's the kind of person she is when it comes to money. She freaking sucks. It's always not her responsibility, or she doesn't have it, or whatever, whenever the money needs to come from her camp. But her hands are always open and ready to receive any cash we have available, and she's not shy to ask us for anything. Anyway, I'm getting started. Cause I think the last video, I was like talking about the child support, and I was like, I don't know if she's gonna ask for child support. But I feel like she shouldn't, because she doesn't have the kids all summer long. We have the kids, and surely enough, like I think it was like the third or fourth day of the month, she was like, "Are you planning on sending child support?" And my husband's like, no, you don't have the kids. Yeah, she was pretty annoyed with that. No, we didn't send child support this summer, that she didn't not have children to support. Make it make sense. Doesn't make sense to me, but I don't know. What do I know? I don't know. I'm just the new wife. I don't know. Does it? I don't know. Are we weird? Are we wrong? We're not sending her child support when she doesn't have the kids. I don't know. Y'all let me know. Maybe we're the ones tripping. And to throw it extra in there, she refused to help pay for their travel expenses for them to come visit us, because that wasn't her responsibility. It's not her fault that we live so far away. Well, it's not our fault that we live so far away either. Thank you. It's the government's fault. Okay. Anyway, she's something else. That's the tea on that. I think this is everything though for our budget. Sorry, I got a little messy there. I'm still unsure why this. I don't know why this is any $10.34 more this month. I don't know. I'm thinking to myself, is anything else gonna come out? You know what? Just in case something does come out, I'm gonna take that from here. Was it 1034? And I'm just go ahead and assign that up here, just in case something does come out. Oops. It's there. I'm not sure why that didn't get fully funded, but it's funded now. Yeah, these I'm not worried about. I changed the target dates on these. That's why these are messed up. I'll just take care of it next month with our next paycheck. These are for next year, so it's no biggie. All right, besties, I think that's everything. We have a balanced budget here. All of our dollars have a job. And yeah, so I will see you guys probably next week. Until then, I hope you guys have a great rest of your week and or weekend whenever you're watching this. And yeah, keep the budgeting, keep doing your thing, and I'll see you next week. Thanks for watching. Bye.